Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new English lesson. Please get your reading writing workshop book ready and let's start. We are in Unit 4, starting a new book. In this book, first, the main idea for the topic will be what animals do you know about and what are they like. So we will be covering 5 lessons and each lesson will be talking about something related to animals. So we first will learn about for example, how animals, how do animals' bodies help them, and we will be learning about how do animals help each other. We will learn about how do animals survive in nature. We also will cover and learn about how do people work with animals for this unit. The main ideas: what animals do you know about, and what are they like? For example, when you go outside, which animal do you see outside? You see squirrels, cats, dogs, rats, chipmunks, birds, and other wildlife. For example, which animals can be best pets? You can have a cat, a dog, a rabbit. You can have fish. You can have birds. You can have squirrel. All right, let's start our lesson. The big idea on your reading and writing book, page 10. Animals on the go. Animals are on the go, some moving fast, some moving slow. Crabs and spiders like to crawl. Turtle hardly moves at all. Elephants stomp when they pass, but snakes just slither through the grass. Kangaroos and rabbits hop. Wing, wing, bounce. Do they ever stop? By Allegra Beirut. So that was like a little poem or a poetry about animals everywhere. All right, so this is the big ideas. Okay, let's go for our weekly concept. For the first lesson, our weekly concept is animal features. How do animals' body help? So, how do animals' bodies help them? As you see in a picture, what we see a giraffe. And this giraffe has long neck. This long neck able and help the giraffe to pick and eat the leaves, right? Right. Let's listen.
Animal features.
How do animals' bodies help them? Animals use their bodies to help them in many ways. A giraffe uses its long neck to eat leaves from the tops of tall trees. An elephant uses its trunk to eat food, drink water, and even take a bath. Some animals use their bodies to protect themselves, like this porcupine. Sharp quills protect it from being hurt by other animals. A turtle's shell protects it from dangerous animals. Look out! A turtle can't run very fast, but it is safe inside its shell. It's a good thing that animals' bodies have such useful parts.
Very good. So, over here for the giraffe, we know, for example, the unusual long neck that helped the giraffe to eat. And we also learn about the elephants, that they can use their trunk to eat, drink water, wash their bodies. And we saw different examples for different animals. The turtle, for example, although it's slow, but because it has hard shells, that turtle can hide inside her shell, and then of course it can protect herself from any danger. All right, so how do animals' bodies help them? We saw a few examples. Right. Let's listen to this one.
A duck uses its webbed feet to push the water back so it can swim faster.
So this is another body part that help to survive. So the duck can swim by using their webbed feet to push the water back so they can swim faster. Let's see another animal.
A chipmunk saves nuts and other food by stuffing its cheeks.
So this is another way of body adapt to their needs, that they have their big cheeks, that they can store food when they need it.
The baby penguin is protected from the cold by a special flap on the father's body.
That's awesome. Chameleon.
This chameleon has a very unusual feature. Its whole body can change color to match its surroundings and hide it from dangerous animals.
Very good. So this is a few examples of animals that they have the different body parts that they use it in a different way, either to protect themselves, either to help them to move around, or help them to store food and survive. All right, let's listen to these words. These words you will be reading about it and using in this unit. So let's start with the first one.
Feature. The main feature on an elephant's body is its trunk.
Okay, as we see. All right, let's go for the next one.
Appearance. The principal has a neat appearance.
So appearance is the way somebody or something looks. So as you see, the principal has a neat appearance. It's how you look from outside. All right, let's go for the next word. Determined.
Determined. Kate was determined to win the race.
Determined means you work very hard to make it happen. Like you insist that this is what happen. So they say Kate worked very hard to win the race. So Kate determined, like decided that she's gonna do her best, work hard to win the race.
Predicament.
It says
Lamar was in a predicament when he realized his keys were locked in his car.
this is very nice word. Let's listen to it again.
Predicament. Lamar was in a predicament when he realized his keys were locked in his car.
So predicament means difficult situation. You can see that he knows he's not in an easy way, that he's going to be probably delayed. He has to call a special company to help. So he knows like he's in a difficult situation. All right, let's go for the next word.
Relief. Joe felt a great sense of relief when he found his lost jacket.
Okay, relief means when people feel that their troubles are gone. Like, see, he was worried about his lost jacket. He thought like, oh, he lost it. He's gonna be in trouble, or this is his favorite jacket. But when he found it, oh, like, oh, what a relief! He found his lost jacket. He now away from trouble. Okay, let's listen to the word one more time.
Relief. Joe felt a great sense of relief when he found his lost jacket.
Let's go to the previous one. Again.
Predicament. Lamar was in a predicament when he realized his keys were locked in his car.
In difficult situation.
Determined. Kate was determined to win the race.
Determined means work hard to make it happen. Let's go to the previous one.
Appearance. The principal has a neat appearance.
Appearance, as we say, is the way that somebody or something appears and looks.
Feature. The main feature on an elephant's body is its trunk.
So it's like a part of something that it's important or interesting. So we know most of the animals get ears, get tail, get legs, but only elephants have that long trunk. So it's something unique feature or important for the elephant. Okay. Let's listen to the story. All right. let's listen to the story about the king of the animals. All right?
Genre, folktale. Essential question. How do animals' bodies help them? The King of the Animals. Retold by Vita Jimenez. Illustrated by Bert Dodson. Paired read, Lions and Elephants, page 13.
Okay.
Lion thinks he is special. I am king of the animals, he says. Lion wants every animal to think this too, so Lion sets out for a walk. First, Lion sees 8 monkeys playing. Who is king of the animals? Asks Lion. You, they say. You're our king.
Okay, as you know, this story is not in your book. We just listened to it because it'll give us also some more ideas about the topic and the main idea we will learn about it.
Splendid, says Lion. Now he can carry his head high. Then Lion sees Hyena. Who is king of the animals? Asks Lion. Why, you are, Hyena says. This makes Lion very happy. Next, he sees Elephant under a tree. Elephant, who is king of the animals? Asks Lion. Elephant picks up Lion with his trunk. Then he drops him on the ground.
Oh,
Maybe he didn't hear me, thinks Lion. I will give him another chance. Elephant, who is king of the animals? Asks Lion. Elephant picks up Lion and drops him again. Lion is about to ask again, but then stops. I get it, says Lion. You are king of the animals.
so in this story, that's, Lion was so proud of himself and asking all other animals who is the king of all the animals. But the elephant showed him that, well, I'm stronger than you. You're not the king. And the elephant, of course, learned his lesson. All right. So let's read this question. Who does Lion talk to first? So we need to go sequence. So what was the first animal that the lion asked? Remember? It wasn't the hyena. Yes. So first animals were the monkeys. And of course, the monkeys said, you're the king of all animals. What happens after lion talks to elephant? Well, first time what happened? The elephant carried him up. Yes, he picks him up with his trunk and then he dropped him on the ground. So he was like showing him that, I could be the king. How do you know that the king of the animals is a folk tale? How do you know it's a folk tale? Because animals don't talk, don't act, don't think like human. And also we know that this is not a real story. All right, so that was our story for this lesson. Let's go back and just have a quick revision of what we covered for this lesson. So for this lesson, the weekly concept is animal features and how do animals' bodies help them. And we saw a few examples of the giraffe. We know that we also saw learn about the chipmunks when they keep their food in their mouth. We also learned about the duck. We also learned about the chameleon. We also saw an example of the turtle that, although it's not fast, but the shell protects them. Also, we learned about the elephant and their trunk. Okay, first graders, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.